One of the things that you learn as you're adapting a piece from TV for kids to a screen is that there's a tonality shift that occurs. And it's primarily in the comedy that happens, because if you're in a kind of a milieu of a movie where life and death is supposed to be taken seriously, if the characters are constantly kind of cracking jokes and saying, like, his character, who actually represented most of the physical comedy in the cartoon, is saying to us, you know, I'm not taking this too seriously, then the audience won't take the movie experience too seriously, and then when he shifts into kind of seriousness, they won't really be able to go with him that way, or the other characters. So we really toned down kind of Ong and Soka's kind of slapstick comedy a little bit, which was meant for the really, really younger audiences, as much as we could, but kept a little bit of it in there as a kind of homage to the show. And with regard to the 3D conversation, you know, it's a new technology that's already changing monthly. The software that we used for the 3D conversion didn't exist 3 months earlier, and so it had evolved already from then. And we all were learning from each other's movies as everybody executes. So, for example, like, you know, I saw a cartoon in 3D and watched, and I realized that all the pans were blurring, and my eyes were, you know, having a lot of discomfort. And then I talked to all the 3D experts and found that, you know, at this point, 3D, it's difficult to do pans, fast pans in 3D, and so we kind of reduced it, got more flat in our pans, which is something we learned, which now they will take to another movie, and the technology will try to address that, which they're trying to right now. Little by little, it'll get better and better. Even from when we started 2.5 years ago, the technology jumped to when we were starting to use it in post.